Well, it's been raining off and on so much here every weekend. I haven't had a chance to get out and do a lot of things I need to do outside. We needed to get hay last Saturday, but the rain kept coming and going. And it was so wet. Trailer been outside, it was already wet, so I didn't want to mess with it. So here it is Monday afternoon. Got off work just a little bit ago. Texted my neighbor this morning and asked if I could come maybe this afternoon or tomorrow again and pick up some hay. Because it's supposed to rain again, starting Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday again, according to the weatherman. So I said, hey, I know it's gonna be late this afternoon, but can I run and get up some before it gets dark? And he said, yeah, come on. We rode over there to his place a while ago, got us 50 more bales, and before it gets dark, we're gonna try to get unloaded and stacked back up, ready to go. All right, the trailer's empty. Got us 50 more bales stacked up. We had 20 left from the last time we got hay. I think that'll get us through to the next time they do any cutting anyway. Getting ready to plant that other field back there in the back, so we're gonna have to cut them off that. There's about 6 acres, a little bit more back there in the back, so they're fixing to get cut off that. And so that right there, I'll help them get through till it comes up. So hopefully if the weather gets right, I can get it planted hopefully within the next week, I hope, but we'll see how it goes.
Y'all just a growing? Yeah, you gonna be a little rooster. Y'all two little roosters. I got 2 roosters I know of out of bunch. The rest of them looks like female. You can tell they're already gonna be a rooster. They're already getting their combs red and they're getting their wattles and they're already red. The rest of them, you can tell the hens, they're not even red yet. Abby, come here.
Well, we got this part here broke up so far. I'm gonna let that sit overnight tonight and go ahead and let the rest of that wiregrass try to hopefully die out of it. Come back tomorrow with that tiller. Sometime tomorrow with that tiller, I hope, and get the rest of it plowed under. But what I really want to do tomorrow is get out there in that field right there with this cultivator and go ahead and break all that up, because it's the end of April and I need to go ahead and get that stuff sowed so they have something to eat on this summer. So first thing in the morning, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump on that field right there first thing. Then when I get tired, somebody else is gonna have to work on it.
I'm gonna cut the grass tomorrow too.
Do what?
So I'm gonna plan on cutting the grass too.
Well,
Because it was raining today and it was wet.
right there, somebody's gonna be mad tomorrow when he's cut off that field right there. He can't come see the chickens, he can't come see Bella and Elsie. He would be mad.
Yeah, because he sleeps out here. He either sleeps by the chicken or he'll sleep down there on the ground by them.
Well, he won't be doing it for a while. Not after tomorrow morning. I may have to throw my bale of hay out there in the morning to draw him out there to the other pasture and then shut that gate. Yep, he's not gonna be happy tomorrow about this time. Oh! Here he comes. Got to check him out of that field he's on in there this morning. But there they all come running. Now while they're busy doing that, we're gonna get the tractor in the field.
Let's video this, see if you get electrocuted.
What you doing?
I don't want to because I always get shot.
Alright, didn't get electrocuted that time. Well, we got the tractor in, so I guess now it's gonna be a little while of riding around in circles. Try to get this mess broke up. Hopefully I can get it all planted before dark this evening. Alright, you dinky dinkies, come on. The hay's in here, come on. Bella, come on. Y'all come on. The hay's in here so I can get down to the gate over there. So y'all come on. Come on. It's over there. Okay, go. Alright, while y'all occupied, I'm gonna get right through the other gate. Cut y'all off over there. Maggie, what do you keep worrying me for? Alright, hurry up, we got to go before they get through eating the hay. Maggie, you gotta get back on the other side too. You gotta get back on the other side too. Come on. I'll let you back over here whenever the seed's planted here. But you got to stay out too. Don't you? Maggie, come on here. You would come here and stay. I'll play with you some more after we get through disting this field up. Stay over there for the time being. Can't be here, I might run over the tractor. I know. I'll let you back out a little bit. things been working out pretty good so far today. Got both pastures ready. They've been disted up and leveled back out. They're good to go. And the sun's is shining. It's warming up out there now. And the next thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna run and make us a quick egg delivery. And then I'm gonna come back and see if I can get them seeds sowed today. Because it's supposed to rain again tomorrow. And I won't have all this done before that rain comes in tomorrow. Elmo, he's mad as a wet sitting hen. He's been pushing on the gates and he's been walking the fence line back and forth. I've got the other cows, Elsie and Bella, cut off on their old little pasture. So Elmo can't get right on the other side of the fence from him anymore. And he's mad as he can be. So hopefully he'll settle down here a little bit. Because they've already had a bale of hay this morning when I tried to distract them so I could get the tractor in there. All right, we're gonna run make some egg deliveries, come back and put some seed in the hopper and see if we can get them seeds sowed this afternoon. All right, got the hopper hooked up and we're gonna see if we can get some seed in there. I'm kind of curious to see what these seeds look like. I've never planted any of these before, so just wonder what they're gonna look like. Of course, I pulled the string wrong. Let's try it again. All right, so there's all the information on it. So I really don't know what a whole lot of that means, but it's the sorghum Sudan grass hybrid. It's the super sugar. Come out of Texas, it looks like. But there you go. There's all the warnings and hazards and everything that goes along with it. This is what it looks like though. It looks about like everything else I've sowed before, but it might be a little bit bigger, which is all right. Won't hurt anything. Just got to set this spreader so I can not throw out too much, put out just about what I need. So I need to set that, I reckon. Well, it's time for Elmo to learn another life lesson. I've been working this pasture about all day long, trying to get everything ready. Got the seed sowed, got everything just like I need it, and the last thing I need to do is just dist it in lightly, because big rain's coming tomorrow, and that's all I got to do to finish this little project up. But every time I turn around, Elmo shows up. He's constantly at this gate, or way down yonder in the corner, where Bella and Elsie used to be able to go see him, acting crazy. He won't touch that down there because there's an electric fence. But he'll come to my gate and he will push it, pull it, knock it around. He hadn't pushed it over yet, but he's loosened the post up in the ground pretty good. So I guess I'm just going to have to child-proof this gate so Elmo will leave it alone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put me a strand electric fence across the front of it. And I believe that'll get his attention. I think it's put about right. It'll be all right. It won't take much, I don't think. But what my plan is I'm gonna hook this electric fence wire to these little T-posts right here that used to have an old hog pen. That way I can move them if I need to get in this gate or not. So we're just gonna put it right around here. Let's see if I got enough to stretch all the way over here. So my plan is to hook it just up the light fence over here. And I've got these pliers and these gloves because this fence is still hot. So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh yeah, here it comes right here. He's hollering, but he ain't coming out yet. He's right there at the barn looking. He knows I'm up to something. So I'm hoping that that little hot wire right there, ain't much to it. I may have to get a T-post or something to put it on. But I'm hoping that right there will be hot enough to keep his tail out of there while I'm trying to dist and do other things and get this mess to growing a little bit so he don't tear my gate off the hinges and knock my post down. So we'll see how it goes when it comes up here after he eats his supper. We might get to find out sooner than I expected. Come on, fat boy. Push my gate now. Let's see what happens to you. It ain't much there, but I think it'll get you if it ever bites you the first time. I think you already know what it is. Or you just ain't doing it because I'm standing here. Either way, I'll be keeping an eye on you while I'm on the tractor. We'll see how she does.
Yeah, that was just right to see it.
Yeah, cucumbers look good. So this is the cucumbers we planted. It ain't took them long for it to grow. These are squash, right?
Yeah.
That's squash.
There's your pepper.
Yeah, the pepper's a little
There's your broccoli.
come out slow in the broccoli, but they're coming up. But squash.
No squash, man. I do. No. Right there.
Oh God, they're tall.
Yeah, ready.
They're ready to plant already.
They're ready to plant.
You know, get the garden seat ready to go.
It was just right.
Yeah, they're ready to sit
That
down.
one.
Yeah, we need to set them. We need to set them.
That's them big squash. There.
Yep.
And there. And them two trays. Them like yours. Of course, these is my one I built in Enterprise.
Yep.
And look at the roots.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
The cabbage down there, Kim.
Look at the roots.
She's
Oh yeah, they got some cabbage I
Look
can
at
plant.
it. Look at the roots.
That's the ones that was so little when I told them
Look at the
we
roots.
needed them. Oh Lord, we need to we definitely need to get them set out. this
And
week.
your pepper.
Look, there's the seed still on there. there's the seed where it germinated.
Just right.
Yeah.
Come out good. You smell it.
Smell cucumber.
Smell that
Smell them
squash.
cucumbers.
You smell the squash.
Them cucumbers.
You got something growing down there.
That's what I think
That's
you get
the
seed.
broccoli. I told Cameron, that's broccoli you can sit out in the road.
Cucumber smell.
There's cucumbers. Smell just like cucumbers. Yeah.
All right, here comes the rain. That storm's coming.
That's the reason I was like, let's get out of here. Show what it looks like right quick.
Storms are coming.
Yeah, we definitely need to get them things set out for this.
Gonna wash my seed away I planted yesterday.
I told
If it's raining this hard at the house.
you might not be getting these down there.
Got a little bit of hail now.
Some hail.
What do you think, dog? You wanna go and use the bathroom? Did you go use the bathroom?
Soon come right. Unless it's real stormy like this, you don't hear it in your house. I shut the door.
Oh, there's some water fell. It's pre-ponding up over yonder.
Still hail a little bit, but it's about quit.
Yeah.
I tell you, do it no more than that.
Knock the dub out, you'll be alright with the bottom of it.
Starting to hail again.
Not through with it.
No, there's some bigger pieces this time.
I hope they ain't quarter size like I've seen.
Oh, they're about pea size.
Yeah, like a marble.
At least it's coming from the backside.
Like a marble.
Maybe it'll get through in a few minutes. You better come on. You're late again. Well, little baby's eating feed now, so they're coming right along pretty good. Of course, Emma and the girls, they're still eating pretty good. They ain't missed a lick. We had a little scare coming back from church this morning. By the time we got to the house, the ponds are by the highway. And old Molly there, she's due sometime maybe hopefully this week, because her bag's full. She's showing some signs of getting ready to have a calf. Well, wouldn't you know it, we come back from church this morning, looked over at the pond as we're getting ready to pull in, and old Molly, butt deep in the pond, facing the deepest end back there. So the first thing we had, the first thought we had was that she's having that calf again in the pond. You know, she had a last calf in the pond like 3 o'clock one morning, and of course we couldn't save it. But that was the first thought that popped in our minds today when we come back from church this morning. So we ran to the house, changed clothes real quick. And if you got any cows, it's always good to have cows that'll come to you when you call. So we came up to the barn real quick with a little bit of hay, and we called the cows up. Of course, the other cows, they weren't nowhere near the pond, but the donkeys were looking at her, which kind of has us a little worried too. But as soon as the cows heard us call, they came and running to the barn, and took a minute, but she came out of the pond too. And I checked her when she got here. She don't have any signs of having a calf yet. Like I said, her belly's still a bit low. She's got plenty of milk in her bag, and she's got a few signs at the back where she's getting ready to have, but hadn't had it yet. So we got her tailed to the barn, and we're gonna keep her right here in this stall till she has her calf, which I hope it's gonna be in the next day or two. Because I don't know why she has started going to the pond to have her calves. The first calf she actually had it by the pond, close to it, but not in the pond like the second one was. So we're gonna keep her shut up in the stall here for the next few days. Hopefully by then she'll have her calf, and once she has the calf, we're gonna turn her and calf back out, because she does good when the calves are out. Just don't want her to have the calf in the pond again. So we're gonna keep a check on her for the next few days, see how she does. Well, we had a pretty busy week this week. Had a good day yesterday. I couldn't believe it, but we got all the Sudan grass sowed yesterday. Everything went smooth. I never had to go that smooth before. So now it's up to the Lord. If he lets this good rain that we got to come soaking in, I'll let that seed pop up, and we're doing about another week or two. But got our hay Monday, got our seed and everything sowed yesterday, and had a good week this week. Got everybody fed up, and we're kind of in between rain showers right now, so figured it'd be a good time to go ahead and feed pretty quick. Go back and feed the ones in the back. They've already had a little bit of hay this morning, but we had to give them a little bit of feed this afternoon. So we're gonna keep a check on Molly and make sure she's all right, see if she has her calf in the next day or two, which I hope she does since she's here in the barn. So we're gonna wrap this video up. Again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors, and we sure do appreciate all y'all, and we sure hope to see you in the next video.